What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 5. And in today's videos, you've probably noticed by the title and the thumbnail, I'm gonna start a little mini-series, I'm gonna call it, on this channel, because Dom, if you guys don't know about him, he's set up different videos in the past for this channel, basically helping out with stuff like the tier list, or I guess the top 10 list of cars. Yeah, like I said, he's helped out before with sending tunes over for you to try out in previous videos, and he's done the same thing again this time around. But this time around is kind of coming at me in a way where I know for a fact I'm gonna pick these and I'm gonna try them. So basically, he sent over some tunes on drift cars, on cars technically that aren't supposed to be drifted, but it's something that I used to do a lot in Forza games. I used to take cars that are basically like race cars or off-roaders or just random cars. That's pretty much how the Wheelspin series came about as well, is that you'll have like just some random car that you get just completely not for drifting, and then I built it for drifting, and that's what he ended up sending me. He sent over a bunch of cars that are all grip builds. So the grip builds version of these cars are unreal in this game. Like, they're some of the best in the game. But he has some tunes for them for drifting. So again, like I said, I used to do this in the past a lot in the previous Forza games. So it's kind of like a little throwback, kind of a little bit, for me. I'm going to start off from the very top of this list. I'm probably going to split this into multiple videos. So in today's video, I'm going to try to take a look at the Aston Martin Valkyrie. That is a very weird car to have as a drift build, because again, we already know what the Valkyrie is. It's just a mental, like, F1 inspired car. So this is genuinely just supposed to be. I mean, this one has like off-road tires on it and stuff. I'm pretty sure the tune that's on this thing was not even meant to go off-road or anything like that. But like I said, because this can also get the drift suspension, it also can be quite slidey. And I've never done it on this car. I've never ever tried to drift this thing. So like I said, in today's video, I want to try the tune for this thing. So let's go to find tune setups and put the shakecode in. Obviously, all of you guys can try these as well. And again, huge shout out to Dom. I'll put the link to his information down below as well, his YouTube channel. Anyway, 127.093 790. That is the shakecode. Godlike drifting. It's from Travis. Of course it is. Travis's tunes are always mental. Drift, suspension, drag, tires, all-wheel drive. These are all most likely going to be point drift builds, because I think if you make them rear-wheel drive drift cars, especially with something that has like almost 1,600 horsepower, I don't know if that's going to work out too well. Plus, like I said, a lot of these cars are, like I said, built for drifting from being grip builds. So it's not like these cars. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my god, it's so loud. It is a pretty mental car already. I don't even think I'm... No, surely I'm on some steering, right? I think I am. Oh my god. There's definitely not lack of power, I'll tell you that now. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is definitely not lacking power. I just fully whipped it, not even in reverse entry, I just fully whipped it in reverse. Jesus. What a mental car. The sound just makes it even more extreme as well. I don't even know what gear I need to be in for these. I need to get used to driving this as well. Jesus Christ. Do I go down the mountain, or do I try bring it somewhere else? Nah, of course we go down the mountain. There's way too many corners to not go down the mountain with this thing. Unfortunately, it is going to go into nighttime. So, visually, you might not be able to see too much of what's going on. So, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully it's not that bad. Man, you actually have so much control over this. It's really, really twitchy, and it's very like it's very sharp with its turning in and stuff like that. Again, I kind of have to get used to driving this thing. I think first gear is the gear for this, for a lot of these corners. Oh, 100% it is. I think that's the way you build it. I don't think I'm supposed to be going into any of your gears. I don't know why, I just immediately started going into like second and third and whatever. I just don't need to. Oh yeah, first gear is unreal. Maybe if I'm trying to pull out of corners and just accelerate. Kind of like in a straight line, without wanting it to like slip that much. Maybe then, but what's the point in that? It's a drift car. Obviously I want to slip. What a ridiculous car. The noise is just mental, man. My ears are gonna be ringing after this. The anti-lag as well is just funny. We're keeping a second for the start of this? I don't even know. I kind of do need a little bit of speed though. Jesus Christ, man. And I guarantee you every single one of the tunes that I've been sent here is going to drive as ridiculous as this. Again, keep in mind that these are not drift cars, like, or they are drift cars, but they're not supposed to be. And again, yes, it's all-wheel drifting, but this is point drifting. This is completely different to your regular, here's your rear-wheel drive Nissan Silvia type action, or here's my rear-wheel drive swap Skyline type action. It's not the same sort of vibe. That's not what these tunes are made to be like. These tunes are made so you can get the most amount of points possible for whatever drifting that you're going for. I'm kind of pushing it a little bit too far. I mean, it is my fault as well because I'm in second gear like a melon. It should be in first. But then again, I'm still kind of learning how to redrive not only just point drift builds, but this car as well. Or I meant to say it the other way. Not only learning to drive this car, but also point drift builds again, because oh my god, I sent that in so hard. If you don't drive them for a while, it's not like you're just not accustomed to it, right? Because it's not the same as, like I said, drifting your everyday or regular or whatever car, you know, rear-wheel drive car. The setup, the way you enter the corners, the way you're supposed to drive these type of cars is completely different, like I said, to those. So I could have drifted a completely different car here. The car that would be a very good, like, let's say just a regular drift car. And I'd still have to try and get used to this thing because it's completely different. I need more angle. I'm just, that was a whole set of corners that were just terrible from my end. Oh my god. It's so dumb. It's just a dumb car that's capable of doing this sort of stuff. Oh, it's a terrible approach as well. I want to try and, like I said, even position myself a little bit better with it for, oh my god. Just so I can actually get the points that I need to get, you know? Oh my god, that accelerated so much. See how far I went? I just accelerated a little bit and that was it. Oh my god. This car is dumb. Why is it so good? Why is it so good to slide? I messed up. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, I was so good to drive and then I mess up. Because I'm trying to push it sideways for as long as I possibly can, of course, you know, right? That's the whole goal for this. Without transitioning. But obviously, I can make mistakes, because I do suck at this game sometimes. But this is an easy car to pull 1.2 mil points. I'm gonna try to do one more run after this as well, because this one I kind of rewinded quite a lot, so kind of want to try and do it. I kind of want to try to do another one where I just don't rewind. So right now I'm just kind of, like I said, getting used to it a little bit. And seeing what it's like in the different parts of the track. Like here, for example, right? I'm going downhill. I kind of want to keep it going sideways for a little bit longer. I'm trying to transition and then hold it on the handbrake, but if I hold it too long on the handbrake, my rear end will overtake the front. Especially if I flick it in too hard. There is the same thing, right? Kind of accelerated. I wanted to go sideways, but just didn't do it properly. Okay, that was terrible from me, but I want to go again. 1.2 is very easy to do, even with some crappy driving. So yeah. Anyway, let's try that again, and let's try to do a nice clean run instead this time. Clean. Fairly clean, fairly clean. We like that, we like that. Extend this one as much as possible. A bit too close to the inside, but I kind of feel like it's not really a bad thing. Again, that was not really a bad one. A bit too close to the inside, but again, I have to like kind of let it slide on a handbrake a tiny bit. I'm gonna whip into third here because it's a really long corner. But that's not bad. Jesus. This thing is nuts, man. It's very, very good. My positioning could have been a lot better though, this entire run, but I'm not really complaining because it was overall fairly clean. Like I said, all I have to do is just get a little bit used to it. And I spin it as soon as I open my big fat mouth. Of course I spin it. I lose control. God damn it. As soon as I open my mouth. The mad elevation changes, right? And the way you have to like slow down and speed up for some of these run-ins, like make you mess up. So if you're careful with it, of course you're not gonna mess up. But if you open your big fat mouth like I did, and you jinx yourself, you will mess up and you will fail it. That was good positioning, staying as wide as possible. $1,209. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Jesus. I mean, like I said, it's a ridiculous car. The noise just makes it as well more extreme. I'm down to try and include some more of these cars in future videos. If you guys are enjoying or would be interested in enjoying watching a series like this, let me know down in the comments below. There's still, I think, like 6 more cars that I can have a look at that Dom has sent me. And they're all just as ridiculous as this thing. And like I said, they're all basically just race cars, like full-on grip cars that are very, very good in this game as grip cars, but they're turned into like these crazy point drift builds. So yeah, if you're interested in watching those videos, then make sure, of course, that you show your support for this one. You know, like the video and comment down below that you want to see it and all that sort of stuff, just so I know that you guys are interested in it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, go and try this thing for yourselves. Share code should be earlier in the video. Yeah, mental thing, absolutely mental. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.